Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I made an impulsive decision yesterday. I decided, you know what, I've not been to Orkney yet, which is a travesty really, considering I've been living in my van for 2 years. I haven't really done any of the islands other than Skye and Mull. So I bought ferry tickets last minute and I'm heading to Orkney tonight. Okay. Let's go on this ferry. Well, we've left the mainland now, about 10 minutes ago. Got about an hour and a half total, I think, for the ferry. I've never been on a ferry at night before. I've worked on plenty of vessels during the night in various oceans all over the world. Never been on a ferry at night, it is a bit different. Goodbye, mainland. Right, I'm on Orkney. Now I need to find a place to park for the night. I think I know where I'm gonna go. So the plan is to park up at Yesnaby, I don't know how to pronounce it, but beautiful cliffs. I want to go and see them first thing in the morning. Well, good morning everyone. Well, I arrived in Orkney last night. I knew where I wanted to get parked up so I would be here for the morning, but it was pitch black, so I had no idea kind of where I was parking. Like in terms of how close it was to where I'm actually going to be going. It has been incredibly windy through the night, which tells me I must be close. And then I opened the door this morning. Right, wait till you see this. If I can get it open with the wind. So that was unexpected. I didn't expect to see that first thing in the morning. Anyway, I'm going to sit and enjoy this. Little coffee. Oh. Get dressed and check these cliffs out. Don't let this mic and the capability of it fool you. It's really windy. I'll turn it off, let you hear. This is what it sounds like normally. It's really windy. So just taking a walk around to a viewpoint. You just look back at where we've come. The layers of old red sandstone are just, it's incredible. Okay, that's some viewpoint, but let's go and find the big boy. Oh man,
This has got to be up there as one of the most beautiful, rugged coastlines I've seen in Scotland. S in Shetland was absolutely gorgeous. You've got all the coastlines on the west coast up in Skye, the volcanic coastlines of Talisker Bay with the cliffs at either side and waterfalls. Even further on the south on the east coast, the beautiful Arbroath Cliffs are vastly underrated. But I tell you what, this is incredible. I mean, just look at this. I mean, I think it helps because it's choppy today and the waves just make it look even more spectacular, but oh my God. And this is where I wish I could fly my drone. Oh my God, could you imagine the drone shots of this coastline? But it's just too windy. Gutted. I would love to just see where I am and see this coastline from a bird's eye view, you know. It's one of the great things I like about, it's the main thing, it's the main reason I actually fly my drone. I just love seeing where I am, whether I'm up on a mountain or at cliff sides or at a castle or anything. I just like seeing where I am from a bird's eye view, or just seeing the location itself from a bird's eye view and getting that different perspective whilst I'm flying it. You know, the content's really secondary, and it's just such a shame when it's so windy. It's impossible for my little drone. Right, well, the Yesnaby Cliffs were absolutely incredible. Just having a little cup of lemsip. I've got a bit of a sore throat and man flu, I reckon. I've parked up just near the Kitchener Memorial, so I want to go and have a look at that. That was a memorial to Lord Kitchener, whose image is famous, of course, for the World War I effort, Your Country Needs You poster. On the 5th of June 1916, the HMS Hampshire left Scapa Flow here in Orkney on a diplomatic mission to Russia. And unfortunately, about 9:15 in the evening, in really stormy conditions, they hit a German mine and only 12 survived. But first, I'm going to make a bacon, egg and cheese wrap to get something in my belly. The wind is absolutely howling. I really hope this mic's up to the task. But as I've got closer to this, I mean, the cliffs around this monument are incredible. Oh my God. Wow. Now, I am being blown in the direction of the sea, so I'm not going to that edge. Absolutely not. But this is insane. I mean, what a place to have the Kitchener Memorial. It is just breathtaking. It's quite incredible. Cliffs. Wow. You know what, I just cannot get over the coastline here. Just the layers and layers and layers of old red sandstone that make up this rugged coastline. It's honestly utterly breathtaking. So far, based on what I've witnessed today, this might actually be my favourite sort of cliff location that I've seen in Scotland. It is incredible. The scale of the cliffs as well, I just can't emphasise that enough. This is a great start to my time in Orkney, and thank you to all my followers that recommended these locations, because it's just totally blown my mind. Join me next week as I walk across the sea to this uninhabited island on Orkney, the Broch of Bursey, accessible only at low tide, where you can freely walk among the ruins of a Viking palace and settlement, followed up with an unforgettable experience at a Viking fire festival in Stromness. Like and subscribe for more van life adventures.